Welcome to Movement According to Purpose, the podcast where we don't just talk about purpose, we align our lives, our decisions, and our leadership with it. I'm your host, Q, and if you're here, it's because you're ready for something more. More clarity, more direction, more alignment. Today's episode is titled Purpose and Role. We're going to break down three things: what a role actually is and why so many people get trapped in it, what purpose really means beyond surface level motivation, and most importantly, how to stop living in a role and start walking in your purpose. This episode is for the person who's been checking all the boxes, but still feels like something is missing. Let's get into it, family. A role, well, let's start with something simple but powerful. A role is a function. It's a position. It's something you do. You can be a teacher, a parent, a manager, a leader, a provider, a friend. Those are all roles. But here's where people get it twisted. They start believing their role is who they are. It's not. Roles are assigned, assumed, or sometimes even imposed. Think about it. Some roles you stepped into because of opportunity, some because of expectation, some because of survival. And over time, if you're not careful, you start building your identity around that role. I am my job. I am my title. I am what people need me to be. But what happens when that role changes? What happens when the job ends, the relationship shifts, or the expectations disappear? If your identity is tied to your role, you don't just lose a position, you lose yourself. Let me give you a real life example. There are people who retire after 30 years in a career, and within months, they feel lost. Any of y'all out there know anyone like that? I'm sure you do. Or you've seen them, or you heard about them. Not because they don't have skills, but because their role gave them identity. Here's the key insight. Roles are temporary. Purpose is permanent. I'm gonna repeat that for your notes. Roles are temporary. Purpose is permanent. So if you're feeling stuck right now, it might not be because you're failing. It might be because you've outgrown a role. A role that was never meant to define you in the first place. So now my question becomes for you. If I'm not my role, ask yourself, if I'm not my role, then who am I? Yeah, we're gonna go there today. You see, family, purpose is not a job. It's not a title. And it's definitely not something you find on a resume. You ever try looking for purpose on a resume? You probably won't find it. Purpose is the why behind everything you do. It's the consistent thread that shows up no matter what role you're in. Let me break it down in a way that's practical. Your purpose is revealed through three things: what drives you naturally, what burdens you deeply, and what you feel compelled to contribute. Again, your purpose is revealed through what drives you naturally, what burdens you deeply, and what you feel compelled to contribute. Purpose doesn't change when your circumstances change. It adapts, but it doesn't disappear. That's the difference. For example, you might have a purpose to uplift people. That purpose can show up as a teacher, a coach, a speaker like myself, a parent, or a mentor. Different roles, same purpose. But if you confuse the role with the purpose, you'll think you've lost your direction, when really, you've just outgrown the container. Here's another truth most people avoid. Purpose requires alignment, not approval. A lot of people stay stuck in roles because those roles are validated by others. They look good, they sound impressive, they feel safe. But purpose, baby, purpose will stretch you. It will disrupt comfort. It will require you to walk away from what's familiar. And that's why people avoid it, because purpose demands honesty. So let me ask you something. If nobody could judge you, if failure wasn't a factor, if expectations didn't exist, what would you feel called to do? That question right there is the doorway to your purpose. But you know I got to get practical, because understanding purpose is one thing, but actually living it, that's where transformation happens. All right, family, I told you we got to get practical, right? So this is where we make it actionable. How do you stop living in a role and start walking in purpose? 3 steps. Step 1, separate identity from function. You are not what you do. Start introducing yourself differently, even in your own mind. Instead of saying, I'm just a fill in the blank, start asking, what do I actually bring into every space I enter? That right there is your purpose showing up. Step 2, audit your life for alignment. Auditing is going through, seeing what fits, what doesn't fit, and looking at if it aligns. So step 2, audit your life for alignment. Look at your current roles. Ask yourself, does this role align with who I'm becoming? Or is it just who I've been? Not every role needs to be abandoned, but every role needs to be evaluated. Step 3, start small, but start intentional. You don't need to quit everything overnight, but you do need to start creating space for your purpose to show up consistently. That might mean using your voice more, helping people in a way that feels natural, stepping into opportunities that align with your values. Purpose grows through practice, not perfection. And here's the reality. You don't find purpose by thinking about it. You find purpose by walking in it. All right, so let's bring this home, people. 3 things I want you to take with you. Your role is what you do. Your purpose is who you are. Roles will change, but purpose remains consistent. Alignment requires courage, but it leads to fulfillment. If this episode spoke to you, I want you to do one thing. Take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes today, and ask yourself, where in my life am I performing instead of becoming? I'm gonna repeat that. Take 5 minutes today and ask yourself, where in my life am I performing instead of becoming? That question and the answer to it can change everything. If you found value in this episode, I want to make sure you do 2 things. First, subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss what's coming next. Second, share this episode with someone who's been feeling stuck, someone where you know they needed this today. Because purpose isn't just personal, it's meant to impact others. Next episode, y'all get ready. We're going deeper. We're going to talk about how to identify purpose when you feel completely lost. And you do not want to miss that. This has been Movement According to Purpose, where we just don't talk about purpose, we live it. I'm your host, Q. Thank you for joining me. Y'all be blessed, and I look forward to you tuning in next time. Stay up, y'all.